Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nyan. If you are a new viewer or new subscriber, to all those who subscribe to my channel from Acedo Kitchen's review of my goat stew, thank you, and please let me know in the comment section if you are one of the new subscribers. I know it's been a while without posting. The last couple of weeks were really busy for us because we were planning of moving to our house. And as you can see in today's video, I'm currently cleaning the house. So by the time you watch this video, it's actually about 3 weeks later because I cleaned it on a weekend and then we started moving during that weekend, and it took us up to about 3 weeks. Our lease at our previous house was ending on 31st of August. And given that we all work, it made it quite difficult to get enough time to pack everything and start moving as soon as possible. So that's why I had to clean the entire house so that we move into a clean house. And then every time we were done work, because we work from 8 to 4 p.m, we would start packing some small stuff and bring them over. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll continue uploading new video on weekly basis from now on since we've already settled in. I started the cleaning from the sitting room or the living area, and once I was done, I would just move the chairs. And as you can see, actually these chairs are quite light, and that's one of the reasons why we opted for them, because I remember when we were back in Ontario, we had the regular sofa sets and they were quite heavy. So by the time we moved out, it was really hard as we had to sell some of those items, and taking them out of the house and also bringing them in when we first bought them was a hassle. But for these ones, they were quite easy to assemble and also to move around. Yeah, and they are easy to clean as well. So after finishing the living area, I went to clean the smaller unit, and it took me, I think, approximately 5 to 10 minutes. It's actually quite easy to clean an empty unit, and that's why I opted for cleaning the house before we brought in our stuff, because sometimes when you have everything moved already, it makes it quite hard for you to do some proper general cleaning and stuff. So that's why I decided, let me clean the entire unit before we bring in the utensils or furniture and everything. As you can see in the video, I'm already done with the smaller unit, so it's time to clean the dining area. And also one thing to note is that the light at the dining area is quite low, or should I say I'm tall, so it's something that I usually watch out for, because you can easily hit it with your head if you go there without bending. Another thing to note is that I felt really motivated once I cleaned the unit, even before we started packing, because I'm one of those people who gets really anxious when I have a lot of things to do. But cleaning the house made me feel like there's something that I've already accomplished. So if you're one of the people, or if you're one of us, those who feel quite overwhelmed with a lot of things to do, then I would advise you to take one step at a time, because if you start thinking of a lot of things to do and you don't get started, then it gets on your nerves and you might get even more anxious. But if you start maybe working on different items at a time, and once you finish that you get to the next, then it makes you feel accomplished. Before I forget, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all my subscribers. We're currently standing at 303 subscribers, and if you've not yet subscribed, then please consider subscribing, because we are still on our road to 1000 subscribers. Thank you. As you can see, I cleaned the laundry room once I was done with the living area, the small unit and dining area, and the next step was to clean the kitchen, which as you can see is also quite clean. Like, there's not a lot of dirt on the floor or anything. All I wanted to do was just to ensure that I clean it myself, although the house was already cleaned before we took ownership. So yeah, but you always want to make sure you do the final touches before you move in your stuff, because when you're moving to a new place, you feel like the place is quite overcrowded by the time you start setting up the furniture and everything. So it's always a good idea to make sure the unit is clean before you bring in your own stuff, because it makes it overwhelming. As you can see, I'm finally about to clean the last unit, and at this point I wanted to ask you guys to let me know which of the areas in our house you really liked. Is it the kitchen, the living area, or the dining area? Is it the storage spaces, the walk-in closets, or the units themselves, like the rooms? Yeah, let me know in the comment section, and let me know also which videos you would like to see up next. know you may be wondering what else I'm currently cleaning, but it's this is the biggest walk-in closet that we have in this house. It's attached to the main bedroom, and yeah, as you can see, there's actually light in the walk-in closet, but because it's too big and the light is a bit dim, it makes it seem like there's no light inside. Yes, there's light. And yeah, as you can see, the space is quite huge, so I'm still thinking of what to do with some of this storage space. Should I just put in the bags or think of something else to do there? And finally, I'm going to clean the washroom. Yeah, so follow along and you'll see what's up next. Finally, I'm currently cleaning the washroom, and everything seemed to be going very well until my phone went off, and unfortunately I had forgotten my charger back at our previous address, so I ended up not recording the entire process. If you see the homegirl sweating this profusely, she has really done a lot.
question. My wife come near me, why you come near me? Why you come beside? Why you come beside? My wife come near me, why you come near me? Why you touch my body? Before we are dancing, and why you ask more questions? I know your way. Why you touch my body? Before we are dancing, and why you ask more questions? I know your way. My wife come near me, why you come near me? Why you come beside? Why you come beside? Why you touch my body?